We want this character to be a necromancer. And hello, I see. No, don't rush to my death. Oh, I hit it. Yay me. Leave Alaric alone. Okay, Alaric, stop it. Stop it. Come this way. Idiotic. Did you see that? Did you see that idiot is like dead? And what you do when you're almost dead in the tomb, you open a door, stroll out, and leave the door open. Alaric, you're an idiot. Damn it. And Eric wouldn't join me. Maybe Eric is smarter than we thought. That's what's happening. That little bit of brain showing is because his skull is too small for his massive brain. Damn it! And now this idiot is attacking me. Oh, Paxson, don't die, Paxson. Not yet. Not yet, Paxson. Don't stay put. Come here. Good, Paxson. Honestly. I mean, Alaric's death is not on me. I washed my hands off. I told him, I said, wait, drink the potion, and he just ignored me completely, and now he's gone. Disappeared off the face of Vardenfell, and no one will ever remember him. Maybe me sometimes, if I meet a Noah that's stupid, I'm gonna go, you remind me of Alaric. I'll probably have to say that a few times. Damn. At least Paxson healed up. Well done, Paxson. You have a restore health ability. Yeah, let's loot the archer from safety. The good thing with Paxson, he's short, so I can still use my spells. I'm so sorry, Mafit. I don't speak Russian. Please use English in the chat. At least if you're, hoping to get an answer. That's would be better. Alright. What sort of loot do we get in there? A skull. I want a skull. Am I being too demanding? Like a pickable skull. I've never played a game where I'm actually going around a tomb seeing if any of those skulls is actually a miscellaneous items that I can pick up. We still have quite a bit of carry capacity, that's good. Yeah, look at me, I'm super smart, super willful, not so much everything else. We'll go with that. And all the... No English, sorry, no Russian. But if you have the patience to use Google Translate, we can get somewhere. Okay, this tomb is cleared. I am not eager to go out just yet because it's a little cold still, so we're gonna wait until we can warm up, basically. In the meanwhile, let's practice our conjuration, which is our major skill. We need to find a way to convince Eric to join us. Speaking of the necromancy mod, if I'm not mistaken, you started by reading the Book of RK, which fits perfectly. So we're selling that. Hello, Mafit. Nice to see you. We've warmed up. Out we go. the next logical step, you know, if we do what we ought to be doing with a level 1 character, is to do the cave close to Sadanin. And then maybe, oh, the tax collector quest. He's gonna punch me in the face and I'm gonna die instantly. Though I do have the Daedric armor. There's hope. Now I'm comfortable. Excellent. So we're not losing any point of anything because we are cold, uncomfortable. Brilliant. And we're gonna go outside where I'm sure it's raining. And freeze to death again. Let's do this. It's a plan. Blackson, you're with me. I am not gonna wait an hour. No. Let's try to just, yeah, of course. I feel damp. You don't say. We still need to collect those stuff from Tariel. Just as soon as he falls off the sky. So, Tariel Cave. Is that a cliff racer attacking me? You bastard. Just you wait, cliff racers. I'm gonna be the bane of you. I'm gonna get 200 of your plumes and win this permadeath. What's my other win condition? Oh, the skulls. Yes. Hello, ban. What, you want to be banned? That's new. I'm sorry. I'm not banning you yet, I guess. Oh, it's not raining anymore. What? I'm just very cold. Oh, that's not good. Because after very cold is freezing. Because it's nighttime. It's 1 in the morning exactly. Because now we have a little clock that you can see over there. Just above my dragon. I think I'd better run to Sadanin and hope that I don't freeze to death. So we're going to ignore cliff racers, rats, money, mushrooms. My athletics increased. Nice. Might as well run around with our armor on. I think we'll made it. It's good. Let's not go through the water though. Wow, between the fog and the trees. There we go. There's Sadanin. I like it when you can get lost in a game that you know pretty well. Okay, here we are. And the only place we can rest is actually in the census office. Which is just as well because we need to talk to... what's his face? By the way, Fargoth. Did you know? This guy tried to hire me to find your hiding place. True. Light Source, hi! Hot Fingers, hey yo! Nice to see you. Oh, Light Source, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? My goodness, what time is it for you? Oh, it's the middle of the day, right? No. It's really early for you. I'm confused, but it's nice to see you. It's 1:30, right? This I don't know. I need to sleep at that time. Unless I'm into a game and then you're modding Skyrim. Still? I thought you were done. I thought you had like followed the whole guide and you were good to go. So what are you doing now? Just one? I know. I just want to fix one thing. And then you do things and then the game doesn't work and you go, what did I do? Okay, so you're almost ready to go. Hot Fingers, always the best time to find new streamers. Well, you know what? If it works for you, it works for me. So Fargoth, you're telling me, well, thank you for warning me. You are indeed a great friend. Am I? Am I a great friend, Fargoth? Probably wants his skull for my collection at some point. You installed... oh, I know this one, Light Source. The Book of UUNP. And now I realize it adds all kinds of armor. And even with scarcity. But you know what? I don't think I'm getting so much armor. I think is just that there's 5 different types of fur armor and 5 different types of you know, whatever, leather armor. Some of it is pretty skimpy, and I said, oh good, better armor, and I put it on, and I just had like 2 crosses, well, not me but my character, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. So I think that's the one. So you're removing it. Some of it is really nice. Some of it is really nice. When I created my character, I reduced the weight, which is basically the size of the breast. But then I realized that it's the armor that just... Some armor is like E-cup or something. I'll see if I like it. Some of it is nice. And I don't have... It's just every NPC, yeah, when you fight 10 bandits, you get 10 suits of armor and 10 weapons, so that gets a lot of loot. Hot Fingers, you were saying anything that makes Morrowind run in 1080 and bigger font is good, lol. Yes, with you just use MGE, right? In the Morrowind graphic extender, you choose your resolution, and you can also increase the UI, which is what I do. Well, not just because I might be a little blind, but it's easier for you guys to see the text and to read it as I read it as well. Or sometimes I just don't read it. So yes, I do like the bigger UI. Otherwise, it's just too tiny, isn't it? I find a lot of Tamriel lore lovers have not ever played Divinity at all. I love Divinity. I mean, I played the original, like not Divinity original that came out a few years ago. I meant the original one, like the first Divinity, and I absolutely loved it. I did have a problem with my character looking like she had swollen a broomstick, really, and she didn't know how to put trousers on, but that happens. And I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't play Divinity 2. I just didn't like it, even though they tried to... You started with a knight something, and I really didn't like it too much. And then Divinity Original is great. I haven't played Divinity Original 2 just yet, but I will eventually. The armor has been run through body slide. It can change. Yes, I just don't want to look into it. You need to finish Divinity 2. So you've been playing it, the first and the second one? And Hot Fingers, you're thinking of starting Baldur's Gate. How can you... So you like Divinity, but you haven't tried Baldur's Gate. Go for it. Like, really go for it. You do Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and then you finish with Pillars of Eternity, which is, you know, the same thing, looking a bit better, which is always nice, and with amazing dialogue. And you'll be sorted for hours and hours and hours. You're a 93 kid. Older RPGs are new to me. Wait, you're a 93 kid. That makes you very young. That makes you very young. Okay. What were you saying, Fargoth? I'm so sorry for ignoring you. Take my ring. Oh yes, we did that as a gift. It is a family heirloom, but no one has ever been kind to me. Wow. Tell me about the Camonetong. I don't know much about them really, just that they are vicious criminals who hate outlanders like us, and Risgar. Who knows how he got mixed up in gambling with them, the brainless lout. I'll tell you this, my friend, he deserves whatever comes to him. What about the ring? You sure? Yeah, okay. That's the vanilla dialogue, so it doesn't quite fit anymore. You're 25 now. Nice. It's a good age. It's a good age. Enjoy. So about your hiding place. Thanks to you, I will no longer need a hiding place, friend, and since you refuse to steal my money from his car, I'm sure the Camonaton will be taking care of that thug for good, if they haven't already. Or, I don't know, is it wood elf? Is it more like I can't do voice. Skink, this is not my channel, so the Discord command is not gonna show. But give me a sec. My personal channel is just, you know, you go Twitch TV, Danae plays in one word, and you'll find that. Yes, thank you, Light Source. Like, you're not even a moderator here, and yet here you are, 1 o'clock in the morning, working for me. I almost feel guilty. Almost. So in the end, Paxson is still with us, and we lost stupid. What's his face? Well, we lost him. Alright, I did find this guy. You can't put the link. It's just instead of girl streamer in your yeah. Instead of girl streamer, you just put Danae plays in one word and you'll find it. It's annoying, isn't it? Merlord, good morning. It is a morning stream, yes. Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. That's not what he's saying now. We've done that bit. Actually, we skipped that bit. But Alpha Star, nice to see you. Welcome on in. Now, I'm just really... Yes. I'm just really wondering... Where do we stand with the law? I mean, we are a necromancer. Okay, so... An outlaw by definition, but we're hiding that fact. In fact, I mean, we just have a skull. So far, we haven't done anything necromancy related. It's on the Friday in the schedule, exactly. Yes, it's there. I'm thinking, take everything, give nothing back. I'm thinking this character who pursues necromancy as a science, like we're more of a scientist. Jeez. Typical Friday. You had too many beers. You read and listened too much and Sexton. And look for lore-loving channels. We do try to respect the lore, but occasionally, maybe not. Well, we do try to roleplay within the lore. Grumble, nice to see you. Welcome back. I'm doing good, thank you. I have a character that's not dead, so that's always a good sign. Danae is a fan of heals. That's so not true. I mean, I do have heals in that game. I do have heals in that game, but they're not crazy. Not crazy heals. So yeah. Anyway, I'm doing good. I still have a little bit of coffee. I think I'm gonna have to go for a refill at some point. But for now, it's all good. And I was trying to tell you about this guy. I mean, this orc. I think that our necromancer orc is trying to not get the attention of the law. So I think we're going to be a law-abiding citizen, so that they don't suspect our dark secret. And we're not evil. We're just a very curious mind. It's a good speech. If I ever get arrested for necromancy, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not evil. I'm just a curious mind. So I am going to return the money and try to kill the guy. I'm not evil. I'm just following the rules. Listen, you gotta murder someone, then you gotta murder someone. Sure, but I like to have a good reason to do it. I'm not very good at playing just evil character. Do we want to get on the Imperial Registry? I don't think so. Okay, that was a no. We are tired and cold. Let's just go and get some rest in that lovely little space that we have. Yes, I know I'm cold. I'm gonna go to sleep there. Paxson is gonna snuggle up against us. It's gonna keep us warm. It's gonna be perfect. Let's go for a nice 10-hour. The music is quite nice. A bunch of there's two things. Don't forget to bathe now and then. Yes, we need to get some soap and take a bath. Body odor. I mean, our personality is already so low that the moment we start smelling a little bit, 12 personality. Crap, I should have bought that soap when they still liked me. Because at this point, lawful evil is fun. I just exactly grumble. Exactly. I'm nice and I heal people, including dead people, because why not give them a chance? A second chance. And I was going to say the music, we have Muse, and there's also Tamriel music that gets in the mix, so there's different things in there. And I don't know, playing lawful evil, like evil for the sake of being evil, I have a really hard time doing it. When playing Knights of the Old Republic, especially the second one, I liked it so much. I was like, oh, I wanna play it again, but this time we're gonna do an evil one. And I was like, I've done what you asked, and you would go, either you ask for your money or you just kill the guy. And I'm going like, why am I gonna kill the quest giver after I've done the quest? Like, why? I couldn't do it. It's a shame. And I've had the problem also with Baldur's Gate. Like, I've already mentioned that, but I'll say it again. I never could keep what's his face, Edwin, in Baldur's Gate. He would just go away or sometimes attack me because I was not evil enough. And Viconia, same thing. She would join me, and then shortly after that, she was like, bye. It's hard to be good. We have very few things to sell. I guess I have a new suit of armor. Almost never used. Hopefully I can get a good price for it. We need to eat, definitely. And drink. Good. So now we are just smelly. Good. Things are a lot better. We just stink. Almost perfect. Evil for the sake of evil is chaotic evil sometimes. So lawful evil is fun. How do you roleplay lawful evil, my lord? Roman, hello. I am enjoying the game. Thank you very much. And it's a perfect game, especially for grannies. Really appreciate that. Hello Warrior, nice to see you. Welcome back. Prof, you're saying I was watching someone stream a blind play of Morrowind. He wasn't looking at NPC names, so he entered Chaos's house and starting stealing his stuff. I am not going to make fun. I know experienced players who got kicked out of the Blades for the most trivial reasons. So, yep. Alright, let's go get some soap. It's gonna cost us a fortune. Maybe we can buy the soap, because I will sell soap for 50. I think I can buy soap in there. From this guy. Oh, I don't know. I slept with my rat. Do I want to take a bath with my rat? I think that's going too far, really. You don't kill, you don't steal, you follow the rules, but you abuse the rules to get your way. Politicians and lawyers are lawful evil. Alright, that's how you do lawful evil. Alright, I'm trying to keep that in mind. I was playing a murderer once and decided to attack weak Caius. That didn't turn out well. The fog was really heavy, but it's early in the morning, and I don't want to be able to see very far. I find that it's not very immersive. It's pretty, but not immersive. And we want this game to be difficult. So if you can see your enemies, you know, a mile away, then it's not as difficult. All right, cool. Yes, I want soap for the bath. You're in one right now. I am indeed. Okay. So we have divine soap, promising. Midnight musk. That sounds good for an orc. I don't know. For an orc, it's pretty good. Moonflower, ocean deep, no. Result, no. Sea breeze, no. We're gonna have to go with a midnight musk. Just the one, please. There we go. Okay, time to take a bath. We are using midnight musk. That's our orc. And now I'm back to my full personality of 30. I don't know, right? I don't know, Prof, how I got to 25. Midnight musk is supposed to improve my personality a little bit, I guess. Are you going to play? When are we going to play Neverwinter Nights? As soon as we're both alive. Up and alive. But we definitely need to find some time. Like, we have to get out of that. You know, we were in the sewers, right? We have to finish that quest. And then level up. And then I can learn new songs. And maybe be useful. That'd be nice. That'd be so nice. Hello. I'm good. Thank you. New character. Interesting backstory that I like so far. We killed cliff racers. I still have coffee. It's not that cold. It's almost the weekend. Oh, tomorrow I'm not working. By the way, tomorrow, because I'm not working and Aurel is away, I'll be streaming most of the day. I'm not saying necessarily 12 hours, but last week it was almost 8 hours, so definitely will do. Roman, on one of your latest playthrough at level 1 you became a vampire. Wow, you managed to become a vampire at level 1? I managed to become, with Circle of Hunk, we managed to become a vampire at level 5, and I was really hairy. But then again, it was perma-death, so it was scary. I suppose if you can try it a few times, but still, level 1 vampire. Poor Caius Cosares. We need to find a different way. Definitely it was weird, but we already. I mean, we'll talk about Neverwinter Night strategy when we're playing Neverwinter Night, but we definitely have to get back to it. Skyrim, yes. In fact, since I'll be playing all day, I'll be playing Elder Scrolls. So I did call it Elder Scrolls Marathon. I haven't played Daggerfall in a little while, so I'd like to do some of that again. Even Battlespire, actually. I don't know, but Skyrim, yes. Yeah, it's very foggy. But it's early in the morning, look at that, it's 1:40. No, what is this time? That's my time? Your time. Sounds like it's your time, guys. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Excited to catch you while I work. You know what, I'm glad to keep you. Look at Paxson. Paxson has 160 life. I'm not sure how. Wow, Paxson, you are practically invisible in the fog. I'm not sure what's the script for Paxson. I've got a feeling that his stats are somewhat based on my stats. So now Paxson is an absolute killer. Wow, it's so foggy, I can't even find the cave. And I know it's there. I know it's there. Here we go. Just behind there. Here we are. Okay, hopefully Paxton and I can handle those guys in there. It's just 3 of them. So we should be good. To increase our chances, we go with... Oh, I already have my cuirass. What is that? Oh, my soap gives me 20% of chameleon. I like that. And the soap is gone. So I think what happens with the soap is if you buy the basic bathing soap, it doesn't give you any sort of effect, but you keep it. Whereas the other ones that have pretty colors and are scented and give you magical buff. I think I hesitated between buff and boost, and so that was boof. And these, you use them only once. That's fair, that's fair. It's a boof. Oh well. Lady? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. How about you get stuck in the furniture? Oh, she really did. But now she's resisting. What are you doing, lady? Oh, I was kidding about the... That was stupid, yes. I was kidding about the getting stuck in the furniture. She couldn't see me. But it's only 20% chameleon. Come on. It's a bit weird. You remember I had a character a long time ago that only had like 2% chameleon, but enemies would never attack me? Maybe chameleon is somehow bugged. I don't know. Diana, hi. Am I with you now? You are. You are with us. You're with us. You are. You were chatting to a blank screen. Oh, because you were on my channel that I'm hosting. I'm so sorry, Diana. And it's nice to see you. How are you? By the way, before I forget, I did replace the file you gave me for the texture, and it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be playing some Oblivion. Like, we'll be there for a long time. So everyone, like the whole of the internet, will be able to see that gorgeous UI replacer of yours. It's working fine. It's beautiful. I don't want bellows. I don't think. Okay, back on. I'm gonna sit properly for that one. If you don't bathe, what debuff do you get? Personality just plummets. No personality, which makes sense. I don't think it influences my speechcraft directly, just personality. How are we doing with armor? We have armor. Dun, 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 dun. You haven't slept yet. You've been testing MO2 all night. Now, what is the matter? Like, is a conflict between your mod and MO2, or MO2 has a problem, generally speaking? So no bathing turns you into an Altmer. But what if you're an Altmer and you don't bathe? Then what are you? Food for thoughts. Food for thoughts. Okay, let's try to kill this guy. It's okay. It's a matter of dodging. Come on. There is no... Oh! I say it's a matter of dodging, and I didn't see him cast a spell. Wow. Midnight Musk is my favorite soap forever, because now my companions can actually tank. Otherwise, you know, you don't tank. Like, as soon as you approach your enemies, boom. I think it's an old issue. MO1 used to be as finicky with UI mod. Okay. And yes, Roman, it is for Morrowind as well. Though if you want to install mods that run with a Morrowind script extender, then you need a little plugin for mod organizer too. But generally speaking, I think everyone agrees it is the best installer around. And after that, it would be Rye Bash or Mash, depending on the game you're playing. Though I must say, I have tested Vortex because it's new and I wanted to see. It's not bad. It's how to explain it? It's simpler. It is simpler to use than mod organizer. A bit of it is auto magic. So if you know exactly what you're doing, you feel that you don't have all the tools that you want or that you need. But if you want to mod your game and you're not gonna do a 500 or 800 mod install, where you're gonna have to merge a lot of things and you need to look into, you know, each mod, then Vortex is gonna be fine. Are you throwing things at me? Yes, she is. Go. Go, Ratty. I mean, Baxon. No, this is not the end of me. Don't infect me with your curse. What curse? My curse of, how did she know I'm a necromancer? And where is your skull? Damn. Baxon is good. Oh, that's the default music for the dungeon. It's a little too modern for me. Yeah, it's a little too modern. It's more like a, maybe a Fallout, you know, sound. But, oh well. You help test the Rybash whip build when they are released. Oh, that's good. Just like helping to test the new builds for the devs. That's really useful. Because, well, testing and someone who's, because using something is fine, but testing to actually take the time and take notes and try to give useful feedback, that is actually really quite time consuming. That's gonna be too heavy for me, but I have Paxson, so I have a mod idea for Morrowind. Make it so that when you're overburdened, you can still move. Just like in Skyrim, where you just go at a snail's pace, but you can still move. Companion share, that's what I wanted. And I'm gonna give you all the weapons that I am not using anyway. I suppose I could have that. But I can't use that. Can I use that? Yes, I can. Alright, Paxson, please take all the weapons. That should make things a lot lighter for me already. Good. Armor-wise, I think I'm rubbish at absolutely every type of armor. Let me see. Medium 15, heavy 15, light 5. Wow. So I mean, right now I'm running with my bound Daedric armor. So I suppose I could have a few pieces of heavy armor to make my Daedric armor, my bound Daedric armor, even more efficient. But no helmet, it's our handicap for today. Oh, by the way guys, if you probably weren't here at the beginning when we rolled this character, the handicaps that we have are actually quite nice. We're not allowed to wear a helmet. Fine, so be it. And we're not allowed to use alteration. No alteration for us. And the wind conditions are also quite nice. We need to collect 200 racer plumes. There is no shortage of cliff races in Vardenfell. I think we'll be good eventually. Probably a little more difficult. We need to get 20 skulls and 10 servant skulls and the dwarven bone. And these, they're scattered all around. There are 30 servant skulls in the whole game. I need to find 10 of them, so we're gonna need to explore tombs, necromancer's lairs as well, to hopefully get those. So quite a bit of exploration we have in store. And we have a boon. We will get the thief kit. For now, we've done that. What else do we have? Cheap weapons. There. Alchemy. How are we with alchemy? We do not care about alchemy. We don't care about alchemy. We're not going to be messing with ingredients and potions. Therefore, ingredients like that have very little value and cannot be eaten, I'm not going to bother collecting those. I will take the moon sugar. It is valuable. Ooh. Better clothes. Remember how people were making fun of what we looked like? Wow. This is really, really trying to blend in. I'm like just a regular citizen. Clearly. Nah. You're a common skirt. Ugh. No, not really. I'd rather keep that on. It's definitely more stylish. Moon sugar, yes. Ash yams, yes. And these are not edible as such. Of course. And a bottle. You never know. You lost the chat trying to figure out how to cast. But you found us again, right? Hopefully. Hopefully you found us again. There's a skull in the water. Oh! Yes! Yes, when you go... Well, we're gonna have to go. I was thinking I'm not gonna bother swimming there because I'm gonna get soaking wet. And it's not good. Stay here, if you can. Though the stay command has been a little buggy. This is nice. You're back, good. The chat should be just on your phone now. You kind of converts the whole phone to chat. I never watched Twitch on a phone, so I wouldn't really know. But even on a okay, it was not a huge ride, but it was fun enough. And the laptop. Get the skull. Are you an act? Yes! What? We now have 2 skulls, 2 out of 20. It's like we've practically won this game. Come on, let me get on the rat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do we have a rat this time? I was so sure that there's always a rat in there. And clearly no. The ring. I know you're there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at all these bones. If only I could pick them up. It's not easy to be a necromancer, I tell ya. Apparently, most of the bones that you find around are just not usable. Okay. Let's talk to... slavery. Now, we try to not stand out, so the low cannot guess that we are indeed a necromancer, or at least aspiring necromancer. Having slaves is not illegal. I do agree, Sking. The soundtrack doesn't... This one in particular. You want to go free? No. You will be my slave. I mean, I've lost... What's his face? Alaric. Alaric, right? Would you like to modify your new slave's attributes? This option is only... Yes, let's have a look. Select an ability to modify. Right now, your strength is... fine. You have 10 extra points. I'm gonna give you strength so you can carry more. Done. What will your slave specialize in? Well, how about you get some marksman so he stays out of the way? Bardargo is now my new companion slave. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. We are traveling together. He's got a greater personality than me. Yes, please do not comment on that. It's frustrating enough as it is. You're gonna keep your slave bracelet though. I wouldn't be foolish enough. I didn't pick up a single axe. Oh no, but I gave him marksman. Now you can have armor. Again. Now my slave has greater protection than I do. There's no logic in this world. I will wear this, because why not? I think I prefer these trousers. Sort of. And these are better than those. Good. You're ready to go. I am gonna... No, I think it would be just too cruel to ask my Khajiit slave to carry my skooma and my moon sugar. That would be very cruel. Hello. I have a Dwemer coin? Where did I get that? got it. Alright. The other two... Well, the other two you stay here. I might need you later. There. I should be able to summon Paxton back to me. Didn't he give me an acorn or something? There we are. Good. Paxton is back. However, my slave doesn't have such a nifty little item, so we're gonna forever bind him to our service so that we may summon him anytime. You know what? I can live with a Khajiit. Probably better than with a Nord, to be honest. Alright. Prof, you're saying, I remember the first time I walked through that section of the cave and discovered that somebody smuggling mod put a smuggler leader in there. Madness! Pretty strong, right? I mean, I did make it challenging for a low-level character. Fun, right? Sorry. Sorry about that, Prof. It's been a while since I played that mod. I can carry a little more. Let's try and do the tax collector quest. I'm taking the time to disable those because I will be walking around here for sure at some point. There we go. A little bit of a conflict between Vanity's Bitter Coast, the trunk doesn't have the same thickness, and this I believe is Tamriel rebuilt, because I've never seen it before. What mod do you use to modify the area around the entrance? I believe it is Cavern Overhaul. That it's the biggest problem with it, and I could fix that reasonably easily. It changes the interior, adds a lot of flora and water features, which I really like, but it also changes the exteriors. So maybe I could just, you know, open the Morrowind Enchanted Editor and delete the modifications done to every exterior cell and not have those floaters. I just didn't take the time to do it. This is the lighthouse. It's normally quite safe to be in there. Hello, Thavere. I am not going to read the dialogue because we've done that quest, what, 2 or 3 times? More or less successfully. It varies, okay. You have no weapon right now to help me with. I know you favor... There we go. I know you favor the bow. Maybe, hopefully, my midnight soap is still going to distract them enough. I'm not sure what script is running that I see the dot every time. Good. Var, var, var. Whatever that was. You decided not to use Cavern Overhaul because I wanted to use a mod I found that adds locks and traps to exterior dungeon doors. I don't know that mod. What is it called? Go ahead. Rather than going ahead, let me get ready. Now. So far, I've been fighting with my Thunderbolt because I have a 100% chance, meaning it's not going to backfire. But I am thinking I should try this one. It does have a slight chance of backfiring. And if it does, I can only assume I will be as good as dead. Because this guy is going to punch me and that's probably going to hurt a lot. But But maybe, just maybe, I can kill him. Also, maybe, just maybe, I can keep my distance. No, that's not what I wanted, sorry. I wanted telekinesis just above it. Keep my distance. Let's give it a try. Cavern overhaul. I mean, it never was a full release. It was still the beta version. And I would just not alter the exterior. Don't you get the doors back then? No. The doors of the cave, they're not supposed to be there. Most of the doors, sorry, with Cavern overhaul, are replaced by the black square that was used in Tribunal for a deep, dark, narrow passage that goes in a cave, that sort of things. Locked Bandit Caves and Tombs by Soul's Cave. That only modifies the exterior door, right? Hey Neb, sorry I didn't see you there. Nice to see you, good morning. Because if it only modifies the exterior doors, it is not then necessarily incompatible with Cavern Overhaul. I do like the look of the caverns. They're a lot prettier, a lot more interesting to look at. And now we have that lovely little doom 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 music as we are about to maybe die. You know what? I do understand when the low is unfair, and I do feel compassion towards that Domner. So I could say, you know what, I believe you. At the same time, if this guy knew that I'm carrying 2 skulls of his ancestors, probably, he would just attack me anyway on the spot. Also, I won the 500. so we're gonna fight him. Lovely Morrowinders. We're doing good. Level 1. Strong. And we're gonna try to fight this guy that has killed my level 1 characters more than once. So we'll see how it goes. One of these days you need to take time to learn how to use Twitch. If you like, I'll be happy to show you around at some point on the Discord. Really, there's not much to it. It just seems odd to have a locked black opening. Oh, but no, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be like that at all. Because if you load that mod afterwards, the doors are not going to be black. They're going to be removed. But what I would do, I don't know if you used Morrowind script, Morrowind Enchanted editor, but what you should do, I could do that for you if you want, is load Cavern Overhaul, then select all the exterior cells and delete that. So Cavern Overhaul from there on does not modify the door in, but only the interior of the cave. And then you have your mod and then it just goes. Log bashing. You can attack darkness. It's getting weirdly, spiritual. We will attack the darkness and we will prevail. Okay, let's do this. I have my armor. Also, I need to kind of wait until he knows he's attacking me. You know you're attacking me. You're in combat. Good. Oh, good. Wow. My slave. Or Paxson. And Paxson is... Again, Paxson has gained some health. Where from? I don't know. Paxson is becoming exponentially healthier and stronger. I think I should be wary of Paxson. That is food, I'll take it. That is money, you bet I'll take it. It wasn't that... I died the last time. Like, the guy punched me in the face twice and I was dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Let's take a book, we'll sell that for some ridiculous amount. So, It's a reference to, or what is a reference? It's a reference to a novelty recording about D&D. A player casts magic missile to attack the darkness. Aha! I didn't know that reference. Sure. Okay, we want to... I always forget to go and give the ring to the sad dominant lady who's lost her only friend, who was willing to walk, you know, 30 meters to go and talk to her. But Argo is quite healthy. I got hopes that he might survive. Here's the ring for you, lady. Thank you for the potions. But Argo, I don't know. Are you smarter than a Nord? And would you know to drink a potion? If it's based on Grumpy's script, like the default script, the 3.1, it does have the drink potion. I think it's through dialogue. Okay. My time is precious. So is mine. So is mine. We just hear seagulls. Okay, let's collect our money. The fog is really, really odd though. It does a weird thing. Come on, sunlight, come up. Enough fog. Alright.
What's this then?
That's about you giving me lots of money. 500? What? We are so rich. 700. What do we do with that? What do we do? We get ourselves some semi-decent bits of armor? Not sure. Let's see, do we have the mushrooms? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can fix this fog by reducing the offset of it. Alright. Thanks, Neb. MGE fog offset. Is there a value that, you know, you would recommend? Out of the blue, just like that? Purr. Purr. My slave purred at me. So I'm a good master. Alright, it's time. We're gonna go to Balmora. Hopefully, after doing a few quests in Balmora, we'll get a stronger charm spell. Maybe even some personality, and we can recruit Eric the Rotten, who would be the first glorious addition to our undead army. I need to find the book of RK as well, so I can learn about necromancy. Let's get rid of the loot here. The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer. Wow, I never have the subtitles, so a lot of those I actually usually miss. You just went with 0. Okay, I'll tweak and see how it is. Let's... oh, no. Let's make sure you like me. For 2 points. That could be a septim in there.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Sure, we may talk. But I'll go. That's 11 pieces of moon sugar. If you take one, I'll know. The same thing goes for the skooma. Got my eyes on you. Ariel, let's barter you and I. Okay. What are the odds you're going to die? Ocean mud? Honestly, level 1, they're pretty high. They're pretty high, I'm not gonna lie. I could obviously turn the odds in my favor by staying around here and just fighting mud crabs and cliff racers. But where's the fun in that? So we're gonna go. Really, what do I have? I have Dwemer artifacts. Oh yes, I did get a coin. I don't even know where I got that coin. I'll have to get the...